everybody, off screen I got some more stuff. I grabbed all of the blah 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 zombie dust. We've got 4 things of zombie dust. Let's hop into the stage. We have a boss fight in front of us. Da 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 da. Who is the boss? Well, it's apparently a Bone Goliath, but what is the Bone Goliath? Now, you listen to the music right now. That sounds very epic. You know, something big.
Ah! Oh, just a pile of bones. I wonder where that boss guy is. This can't be good. Definitely not good.
Bring the lightning inside, Vince. You must find the Zap Hat and find a way to bring down the fury of the storm onto yourself. It will work. Really.
Alright, so this is the item we're looking for. This is the Zap Hat. And you notice that I'm pretty much trying to do an okay job of avoiding anything the Tyrannosaurus Rex can throw at me. I just found it funny how you had like this epic music starting out with, and then all of a sudden it's just like dun-dun-dun, and the music changes like real quick like. So once you grab the Zap Hat, which I grabbed that real quick like, you're wanting to jump up this away, and I hate this section. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna need to pull that switch right there because it opens that up, and I've got to be really careful where the Tyrannosaurus Rex goes because the T-Rex is going to start grabbing things like that, and he's going to start... Okay. You don't have to move around. Vince is pretty much going to stay where he needs to be. Let me go ahead and flip this switch here. I'm actually going to beat this boss a whole lot faster than well, obviously a lot faster than I did last time because I actually know what I'm doing. Whoop! Alright. You're going to want to jump like this, and careful, don't end up getting bit by the T-Rex. Just kind of be mindful of where the T-Rex is, and just watch. Take another step down, and guess what? You pretty much got where you need to go. Now I think what I can do, if I remember correctly, is I can drop down here, and I can drop down right here, and it takes me to the item I need right there. Tyrannosaurus Rex is going to drop his tail down. All I have to do...
And next time, stay extinct! Say, what's that down there?
Well, that boss turned out to be kind of a joke. There's some extra lives here if you're really wanting to grab them. I don't feel like going to them at the moment. But this Vince is absolute baloney. But if you do the mega jump, you should be fine. But I didn't know this the first time around, and so, yeah, you gotta be careful. Killer bees! We have a cutscene, and we'll get...
Watch the equipment.
Sorry. Say, I'm looking for a friend of mine. Nice gal, kinda wise-looking, bound head to foot.
Well, I might be able to help you, given a little incentive. You scratch my shell, I scratch yours. You know what I mean?
I hope not.
Tell you what, I'm working on a highly complex project here, very advanced and scientific. Only a gifted inventor like me can grasp the theories involved.
You're building a balloon.
Yeah.
Looks like you need some cloth for the balloon, a propeller to steer it, and some gas for the burner.
Yeah?
I'm on it. See you later. And while I'm gone, why don't you invent some breath mints?
Alright. So we got 10 of these in this section that we want to grab real quick. These are real easy to get to. You're going to want to make your way into this room real quick and find there's absolutely nothing in here. Or is there? Actually, there is. We just can't get to it just yet. It's way up there. Anyway, we're going to want to do just a little bit of quick exploring real quick to grab what we can out of this room. Because again, there's, 10, plus there's 2 of the voodoo powers to grab. I think that actually cuts us for everything in this room. The rest is going to be over here. And so I think with this, we're going to... Dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. And so we're going to want to drop down here. There's an exit over here and an exit over there. I grab all of these. I know I just looked, but I'm looking again for the sake of, well, you know. Alright, so what I want to do, because if I remember correctly, the one back there is trouble, 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 and more trouble. And actually, it's going to take a whole lot longer, and it's one of those things that will make me just scream bloody murder trying to go through. This is the direction we're going to want to head to. Yes, the upper city. We are in Roachford. And true to life, there are a lot of roaches here. We are probably not going to grab the skull tokens here because they're a pain and a half to get to. And we're probably not even going to grab all of the zombie dust here because it's just 25. We might. It just kind of depends. We're introduced to some new enemies in this stage, and I call them bombadillos because they are armadillos that are bombs. I don't know what they're actually called, but you see them up ahead. They're going to roll into a ball, and they're going to try to go into you. If they hit a wall or something of that nature, they will explode. But you don't have to deal with all that trash. You can just kind of ignore them. Okay, let's do the B power first. And that's what the B power looks like. And we grab the new one, and it is Acid Bath. Very nice, very nice. Alright. So, like, all you gotta do to deal with the bombadillos is just stand up next to a wall and just let them do their thing. They cannot harm you. Other than the initial blast, the after effect does nothing to you. These guys are gonna drop little bombs, as you know, we've already seen them. So, they're easy to avoid. Yes. I think the zombie tokens are really the only thing I'm interested in this stage. I could honestly care less about the skull tokens simply because of the fact they are such a pain in order to get to all of them. So again, just let him do his thing, let him blow up. Let him blow! So, I mentioned earlier that I was trying to do a blind Let's Play of this game as opposed to doing what I'm doing now, which is a not blind Let's Play. And really and truly, there's... I got to thinking about it, and I'm kind of half and half on that whole thing. Because, you know, blind Let's Play is nice because you have a lot of genuine reactions as opposed to, ow, 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 ow. Okay, that hurt really bad. As opposed to, you know, canned responses or, you know, things that you're aware of. It's stuff you don't expect, and because you don't expect it, you know, it's genuine. It's shock and awe. It's pretty cool from that. But, you know, unless you're really prepared to say certain things, you may not have a lot to say. And even sometimes you get stuck in certain areas. Like, I've tried playing certain games before. Let's see, 18 of 25. That were blind, and as I continued to make my way through the stage, something happened, and I got, like, really badly stuck. Now, you can edit that out, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm going to argue there's absolutely nothing wrong with having to edit out certain things from a stage, because you don't know what to do. Nothing wrong with that at all. Like, for instance, I actually had a 40-minute video that I was going to edit down to, like, 15 minutes because of the fact that, well, the way everything was set up, it was just,
Give me more of those.
Like I said, I want these. I don't really care about the others. I want the zombie tokens right now, though. Like 40 minutes, and it's around Roachfort where it happens. Not to mention the fact that the last stage is like absolutely difficult. When I say difficult, I don't mean difficult in like, yeah, it was a fun challenge. It was really, really hard, but it was really worth playing through. I mean, like the last stage of this is one of those where I want to rip my hair out from anger. That's like how aggravated I get with it. I'm gonna do something real quick because, or not. There we go. And, or I'm going to just die quickly. Now, I wonder, acid bath. Will this give me health if I do this? Because I'm really needing health right now. Do these guys provide any health whatsoever for me murdering them in this fashion? Yes, absolutely. I needed that. I so badly needed that. I'm glad I can do without, you know, having the attack. We got to see acid bath, so it was worth it. But I needed the health because I was about to die. So, I mean, like, again, like, insanely difficult stuff in some of these stages. Hello? Oh, yeah, I gotta go this away. Just, you know, some of this insanely difficult to the point where, like, it's an hour and a half of me trying to record a stage and just dead silent because I'm like... And then finally, I'm able to beat the game. And it's because I didn't know what I was doing, whereas now, I know what I'm doing. A lot of it relied on, how am I doing for this? I'm missing one! I am missing one. Where is the one? If I hold this and... It won't allow me to do it now. Later on in the game, you're supposed to be able to get this power to be... No! No! Holding L, by the way, is your saving grace sometimes. Where you can see everything. So, I'm missing one. I'm not going to allow one to really affect me to the point where I just go, alright, whatever. But, that's the thing I've noticed from, like, blind stuff is you can get stuck and you can find yourself getting annoyed if you don't know what you're doing. And that, you know, so... But it just feels fresher sometimes to do the blind stuff. So, I mean, again, it's just kind of a mixed bag. That being said, I don't. I enjoy playing some games knowing what I'm doing. I enjoyed playing through Oddworld Stranger's Wrath, and I had every idea of what I was doing. I knew what was going on. Or so I pretended, anyway. Because the game is just one that I enjoy. By that again. So, I mean, and this is one of them that I can enjoy playing. And I almost just said, I won't play through a game. I won't let's play a game unless I like what I'm playing. And then it dawned on me, aren't you the one that has, like, taking out the trash? Alright, so we've got another thing to deal with. Where we're going to collect t-shirts. Yes, t-shirts. I think we got a cutscene coming up, so it's going to be dead silent.
Here is the cloth for Dr. Ethel's balloon, just hanging there for the taking. But to gather it, you must take a very unusual ride.
So you use the L and R buttons to jump the lines. That's really all we're doing. And it just kind of lets us know, okay, here's how you do this stage. This is decently easy. Nothing to really worry about. We're just gathering 100 or so roach clothes. And yes, I just said we're gathering roach clothes. I'm assuming this is what this is, because of the way this is all set up. And this is legitimately all this is I think it's going to speed up in just a moment, because of the fact it turns into more of a downhill slope. So it gets kind of...
Keep to the places where the lines are clear. Change tracks to avoid posts and obstacles.
You gotta be kidding me. It just killed me for doing that. Oh, you've got to... That's insane. That is insane. Like, I never said, so I'm learning something new. I never experienced this when I played through it the first time around. That's craziness that kills me. I mean, that was off. So this is going to be interesting, seeing this whole thing play through. All right, let's try this again. But I guess that's the other neat thing about doing a Let's Play is the fact that you find interesting things that occur as you go through it. Things that you did not expect to find, even your second time around. I think the big thing about like playing a game that you already know how to go through is the fact that you're better equipped to kind of speak with authority. Hey, I know what's going to happen here. I have played this game enough. I have a degree in this game. I have a degree in this game. So I can say, you know, this is what you need to do. Here's a way that you can experience this game and really enjoy it. You know, that sort of thing. So, you know, as I say all that, I'm not saying that... Okay, I need to stop missing these things, because I'm afraid that I'm going to get to the end of this, and it's going to be like, hi, you died, Vince. You died. And with 8 of these things to go, you done, son. Okay, there's that. Then you jump over here. And we have enough clothing. I just gotta not... There we go, get stopped. So, yeah. We don't even finish the stage, but we finished the stage, but it just goes ahead and takes us to the original area. For some reason.
Good work, hon. How about finding some fuel?
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire, fuel. So, we could go do fuel and try to look for that stuff, but I think we're going to stop here. We're going to call this an episode of Voodoo Vince, and we'll go looking for some more stuff to build this giant hot air balloon for the strange lizard lady. This is Andrew the Moo. Hope you have a great day. Bye, guys.